a couple of weeks.
Joe, I'm asking you a question, yes or no? Did you beat the shit out of your kids?
Crying out of any of you.
But don't listen to
Did
yourself.
you beat the shit out of your kids, Joe? Because obviously somebody beat the shit out of you.
Crap out of them and stuff like that. I mean, it's a sad situation. And that's the reason why he had that exposed.
Shut up there, Wilma. Turn your amp on.
Shut up.
Turn on your amp there, Wilma.
Oh, these damn talk over you.
Wow, he
Yeah,
beat
you
the
do.
shit out of his kids? Oh my
Yes,
God.
you do.
No, he really don't.
Freaking beat the shit out of kids.
Boy, I'll tell you what, man. This is
Joe,
going to be
upset.
fun. I don't want to hear any complaining. I don't want to hear any whining and moaning. Okay?
Gracious
You
person
open the
that he
gates
is.
of
He's been
hell, and how you're going to feel it.
Joe has been
You don't want to hear any
exposed, and he's
whining.
exposed
Wow, Joe. Tell me you didn't
Well,
tell
your
Joe.
wife rolled you.
Tell me you didn't
You're
beat the
whining
shit out of your
under
children.
not only
Please
the
tell me you
pants in
didn't
the
do it.
family, your wife owns you, Wilma. She tells you when you can get on the radio and when you can't. Now, that's the definition of a beta male, or as a common street term, a pussy.
What, man? Come out of here. Maybe you want KJ?
Take that big fat pie home, Joe, and shut it.
Come on, Wilma, get in there. Tell your old lady I'm running the amp, and she could sit down and shut up.
Joe's upset now.
Down that hole, Joe.
Come on, Wilma, man up. Throw yourself a pair.
Down that hole.
Come on, Wilma. You can't even run your own damn amplifier because your wife won't let you. What the hell happened? Did she carry your nuts around in her purse, Wilma?
Poor Nicholas.
Come on, Wilma, turn that amp on. Be a man. Be a man, Wilma. You tell her to sit down and shut up. You're doing ham radio.
Never answered my question, Joe.
I didn't hear you. There's a lot of other stations in there. Go ahead.
He's not taking calls.
I'm taking questions. I'll answer any question. Go ahead.
heard you, sir.
He'll answer any question. How many times did you beat him?
What did he say? Be a relay, Wilma. Go ahead. Go ahead, Wilma. Go ahead. I need a relay.
Shut up.
I need a relay. What did he ask?
He asked, how many times did you beat your child?
Zero. Okay, next question.
He's a liar.
The magic 8 ball, look, you're a liar.
Come on, just fire them one after another.
Was he born with autism, or did you beat him into senselessness?
No, he's perfectly healthy, really high IQ, measured several times, went to some really good schools, and is making an ass load of money. Over to you. Next question. Next question. Next question. Come on, let's have some more questions. Don't go slow. I have too much time to think about them.
What's the square root of 64?
Now, what's the square root of 64? You guys want to try that one again?
64 is shut the hell up. There you go. There's your
You have a 4-banger calculator there.
What is that?
What is the square root? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm asking, what is that signal that's taking your signal and doing it up and spitting it out?
I don't know. There's a couple of them. The guy playing the guitar, he's like a lot louder than you. But you can't run your amplifier because you have to have
very good riff there.
I understand. You gotta, honey, you think I could, honey, do you think I could turn my amplifier on tonight? No.
Cosine. Have a good screw you.
I'm smoking him on 2 people.
20 watts. You got a good signal for 20 watts. You ought to try 2,000.
Not plus naught is not.
Hey, I got a good one, man. How many houses can you build on a lead smelting plant?
Well, that depends on the reclamation techniques used and the regulation involved in the state and signal is weak.
That guy right there.
I don't know. He's trying to practice, I guess.
What's his name?
His name?
Yeah, name.
How would we know his name? By him strumming on a guitar?
Hell, you know everything else, don't you, Joe?
No, that's not anyone famous. That's just some guy strumming on his guitar.
Have y'all ever heard Joe say that he doesn't know something?
Yes, they just said it about 10 minutes ago.
He's the great Oz.
That's right. I just said it 10 minutes ago, so I'm taking that one away from you, Wilma. Go ahead.
It's a pretty rare occasion.
Okay, now can I ask questions of you guys? Is it my turn?
No, your turn is done.
What's the square root of 81?
It's never
Just take a guess at it. Just take a guess at it. You can't even guess?
No.
It couldn't.
9.
No way. Awesome. That it's no way it could be 9.
No way it could be 9.
An answer.
No way it could be 9.
You will notice that the other operators
You
out
still
here.
at it, huh?
But tell that man to shut up.
Okay.
Joe, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
If you're so damn intelligent, why are you here? I mean, if these guys are so stupid and everything, why are you messing with them?
Because it's my job to inform them of the facts. And I believe that they have been hoodwinked by various propaganda tools, and they're going to make bad decisions. So I want to give them the facts. I think it's a public service that I am providing via amateur radio. Over.
Yeah, but they want the facts from you as you tell it, because you lie all the
I
time.
got a question, guys. Okay, I was working on this today. I mean, this is something you guys can help
is
with.
supporting the nut house because if we were the nuts, there'd be no reason for the nut house to be there.
They're gonna, let's see, they're gonna take your facts from a sociopath?
Really? Beliefs out here tonight.
Wow, shit.
We got Democrats, we got Republicans,
This is
we
how
got
he takes
Libertarians,
over a frequency.
we got socialists, we got communists, we got anarchists, we got Nazis, neo-Nazis, neoconservatives, and then we have Trump-tards. Missing any political group that you know of. Over.
No, there's only Trump cards. You haven't seen the polls, little boy.
Sounds like
huh?
CB radio.
He's a pathetic little
I'm
boy.
trying to define all the characteristics of amateur radio operators. I wanna
Pathetic
have all
little
the different
boy,
options.
Joe, that was molested by his mom.
Okay, I got Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, anarchists, Nazis, neo-Nazis, neoconservatives, and Trump. What am I missing?
Joe Biden.
Biden would be Democrats. Biden supporters would be Democrats. KFADD. Maybe I don't know.
No, Biden's group is communist.
Well, okay, that's another one of my categories. I got 9. How you doing, Will? I got 9 categories.
That is, sir. You doing all right?
Hanging in there for an old guy. Okay, well, who am I missing? I got Trump-tards, neoconservatives, neo-Nazis, anarchists, communists, socialists, libertarians, Republicans, and Democrats. Who am I missing?
What's a Trump card?
The Americans up.
What's a Trump card?
Joe the retard.
Retards? No, that's not a political group.
Joe the
The wife beater? He beat his wife? Joey beat his wife? Is that what you're saying?
Political group.
I'm trying to get them all down because I want to start a database of amateur radio operators. And I want to be able to put them in little categories.
Somebody playing some nice riff.
I'd like to put you in a jar and throw you in a volcano.
Yeah.
A sociopath. Listen to him talk.
Okay, guys, tell me which one of those you are. Okay, go ahead, Possum. Which one of those 9 groups do you consider
If I were your
I'm a
dad, I would
patriot.
take
What are
a
you?
10-pound sledgehammer and beat you to
Got
a
a special blood
I'm a
on it.
patriot. What what are you?
I would be more of a racist, probably.
That's not a political group.
It's down here.
I was reading something about in the 1920s, the employers in the Midwest and on the East Coast, when they were looking for like grunt labor, they would advertise for laborers. And the group that they would frequently discriminate against more than even the African Americans, it was the Southern whites. What is this?
Shut up, Joe.
Yeah, they would discriminate against Southern whites even more than African Americans in the 1920s.
What made you a sociopath, Joe?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You check every single box. Take a look at the word. Look it up.
Sociopath.
He loves that word. That prison guard guy loves that word. It's like the word defines him.
No, it defines you.
Okay, tell me if I'm missing a political group in America today. Did I miss one?
Yes, you're missing retarded Joe.
Oh, yeah.
He forgot one.
What did I forget?
Apoliticism.
Oh, someone that doesn't care about politics. Okay, well, it's not a political group, Darren. It's someone that doesn't do politics.
But they are entitled to their belief on politics, and that is a standard.
Equal to 10. Did you think I wouldn't know what that word meant, Darren? Was that the game?
No, I figured you knew what it was. I just figured that you forgot to put it down. That is
Darren,
a group of people.
In the categories, what would you say?
That is a category.
Your political philosophy.
That was a category. You asked for all the
Hey, can you guys hold on a
No,
second?
but I'm asking
Popcorn.
you,
This is
which
getting
one
good.
are you?
BLM.
Oh, that's anarchist. Which one are you, Darren? Which one do you identify with most closely?
What was your category, Joe?
The question is, what are you?
Republicans, libertarians, socialists, communists, anarchists, Nazis, neo-Nazis, neoconservatives, and Trump cards.
What are you?
All right, you ready?
What are you?
Christian values.
Christian values is not a political movement.
Sure it is.
Liar category. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Well, by that analogy, I guess freaking AC1DD is a dumbass.
He's a Democrat, but he claims that now he's a Republican, but he probably still likes Trump. So
He'll be a born-again Republican.
he's a born again.
Well, Trumpster was a born-again Republican as well. He was a demon rat at one time.
Yeah, until he ran for political office, then he became a Republican.
Donald Trump was a Democrat far longer than he was a Republican. You could look it up.
That's what we just said. He always was a Democrat until he ran.
That is not what you said.
That is what I said. I said he was a Democrat until he ran for political office.
It's a uniparty. If Matthew was in here, I know which one he would claim.
Which one would that be?
Mom made him read the dictionary as a little kid.
Which one would that be? You sure about that? I like that one. Keep going.
Don't encourage people that are breaking the rules.
And you're not?
You're breaking the rules by being a freaking retard.
WNA.
The letter of the law.
You are quirming, sir. And you have been quirming.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Tidal wave, baby.
What's that boy up to? Better check on it, It's Black Sabbath. It's real Christmassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really Christmassy in here last night when these Christians They have this unlimited bloodlust, you know, and that's how they want to celebrate Christmas. It's
No blood involved.
heartwarming.
There was no blood involved.
Blood involved, the drowning people.
When you drown, they don't bleed. There's no blood involved when you drown.
That's how stupid he is.
They don't have water. How would you drown? Yeah, I wonder how many women and children are going to die on Christmas Day in Gaza. What do you guys think? I mean, how many do you want to die?
We're 64. Send them boys off with a flag and a lie.
Well, they gotta kill as many as they killed in Afghanistan to keep the record up. Pump those tunnels full of concrete.
There you go. That's what you need to do. You want to just kill more because your religion tells you to kill more. No, it actually tells you not to do that.
What do you think of Palestinian?
But you're such hypocrites.
You at the big Palestinian parade, too?
No?
One day you're supporting Israel, and the next you're supporting the Muslims there. So which are you?
For people to be not to be killed, an immediate ceasefire, the UN to get in there and get control of things and distribute aid, and for us, the UN. Military commanders have fled, and to say turn them over or we're coming to get them, bring them to court at The Hague, and try them. They might get fled rather than fleed. Released, or they might get hanged. Fled. And that's the civilized thing to do.
That's a pie in the sky attitude there.
Yeah, but that's what we should be doing.
If the Trumpster was in there, none of this would be happening right now.
Show them how to do that.
Not one of this, the Ukraine war or the one in the Middle East won't be happening right now if the Trumpster was still there.
Joe needs to go over there and show them exactly how to make that happen.
Yeah, Yeah, I like it. Like queers for Hamas. Yeah, go on over there and try that.
Yeah, you guys don't care about that, right? You just want a body count. That's what you want. Body count. You want video.
Totally yours. If Trump won it, your stupid ass voted for Trump, we wouldn't be in this fat mess right now.
We made America great. You just want a body count. You don't care if they're men, women, children.
I don't want you to die, Joe.
You don't care. You just want to kill.
Hey, Joe.
But I'm a Christian.
Joe, I want you to die, Joe.
What would Jesus do?
He'd put concrete in the hole.
You think Jesus would be pumping those tunnels full of water?
Concrete.
You think Jesus would be dropping those trees?
Yeah, Joe, I want to talk to
You think Jesus would be pulling that cord on those artillery weapons?
Joe, don't want to
What
talk
do
to
you think Jesus
me.
would be
You don't want
doing
to
over
answer the
there, Darren?
question.
Give us your description.
Turning the concrete into wine. Concrete into wine. I like that one.
Concrete for sure.
That's it. That's the definition of Christianity in America today. That sums it up.
Concrete.
You know, they voted for a whoremongering president, and they were perfectly fine with it.
There was world peace when the Trumpster was in there.
There you go, guys. That's what your religion has gotten you to. If your religion has gotten you here, what good was it?
EDS, what you got, Joe?
What would Jesus do?
Joe, you need to read the Quran.
Concrete.
Read the Quran,
You're a
Joe.
twisted person, Darren. You're really twisted.
Read the Quran, Joe.
You know, you're one of those guys that should have been locked up. I'm telling you, prison guard John should have been getting a Woody talking to you about how many people you killed.
Read the Quran, Joe. You're uneducated. You're speaking on something you have no idea what you're talking about, Joe. Read the Quran.
This just furthers my
You know, there's a
Christians in this country.
Weren't you born a Christian?
Joe Italiano, were you born Catholic?
Damn clue.
You were born Catholic, Joe.
You are some of the most vicious people that
little mixture in there with it, a little bit of water, make some of the best concrete there is.
There you go. He wants to kill him. He wants to kill him. And then in another word, he'll start
And then you take and you just plow it all down, make it all nice and even, and just think of what you can build on top of all that.
Yeah, you can build not rocket
Christians are just
launchers. That's the
nothing
first
but
thing I would build,
hypocrites.
Darren, would be not rocket launchers.
It's not what your country can do
And
for
whatever
you.
holes were not filled in with the
But what
concrete,
you
they can
can
pump
do
their old
for your
sewer into
country.
those holes.
Yeah, you could have
They're hypocrites. They don't know the first thing about Christianity. They really don't. They don't understand the message of the Bible. They have no clue. Or if they do, they just totally ignore it. They don't care about what the Bible says. They only want to use it when they're trying to make their point. They don't have any general understanding of what this character that's supposedly
Now, it sounds like he's upset.
wandered around the desert and was
He's very, very, very upset right
they
now.
don't get that.
He's over there preaching all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Isn't he aware that, like, Hamas, like, you know, has been raping women and children and everything else over there?
Yeah, but he likes that stuff.
Sure I am. Sir? I am aware of that.
And he likes it.
No, I don't like it. I think we need to get control of the situation and stop killing innocent people caught in the middle.
Well, go over there and show them how to do it.
Show them how to do it. This is your
Take your radio so you can get back to us and let us know how it's working out.
All right. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Please do.
I mean, there were guys out here last night hoping. They were hoping and praying for Christmas that they drowned a bunch of women and children. That's what they wanted for Christmas presents. These are sick people. These are sick people. They're deluded with this God thing. They don't know what God is. They think they're going to get into heaven thinking that way? They think they're going to walk right in because they say, well, I believe in you, Jesus. Jesus, I believe. Yeah, I wanted those little children. I wanted them killed in Gaza. I wanted to kill them all. But other than that, I was a good Christian.
Yeah, we're not walking and we're ascending.
I ran for president, and I stole and I lied. No, that's just minor stuff.
Onward, Christian soldiers.
Yeah, we're not walking and we're ascending.
You're not ascending in anything. You are so friggin' twisted. You missed the whole message. You just completely missed it.
But I said, before I leave, man, I want to mix some concrete.
And you'll be out here quoting the Bible tomorrow.
Oh my God,
That's right. But I'm going to say, before I leave, before I ascend, I want to mix up some concrete.
There you go. That's the spirit, Darren. Just remember that. That's what you are. You haven't had a change in heart. You don't believe. You're a phony and you're afraid. That's what most of these guys are. They're just phonies. They're cowards. So they figure they could bluff their way through this. No, they say I believe in Jesus because if I don't,
My Joe certainly is cranky tonight.
that's what's going on.
His boyfriend didn't come over. He didn't get laid.
Yeah, it sounds like he wants to go over there and rape some women and children.
Well, he's just full of them. He wants to kill women and children for.
First, we had a math test. Everybody failed the math test. Then we went into political discussion. Then it was had that certain offsprings were deficient. Then we went into who belongs to what political organization, party, ideology, etc. Now we're on to this. Joe, you're
Okay, so seriously, where were there Christians wanting people killed?
Shut up, Joe. Morel's got to be friggin' barbecued.
You want to barbecue people?
Barbecue you.
Well, you could try.
Well, actually, the Ada Morel's got to be friggin' barbecued. You guys aren't aware. How you going to stop him, Joe?
Give it a shot, big boy.
How you going to stop him, Joe?
Big tough man.
How you going to stop him, Joe?
Backstrap, son.
You can go out there and try to be political and
I'm afraid of
try to hopefully talk him out of it.
You're a
There ain't hardly no backstrap on.
Well, actually, the Ada Morel's got to be friggin' barbecued. You guys aren't aware. You're up to before you burn me at the stake, man. Let me take the management of the league into a peaceful way.
I'm gonna slap that needle all the way over there.
Yeah, Joe's got about 3 fibers of backstrap.
Really?
I don't know what you're going to barbecue.
Oh yeah, but I'm out here 10 against 1 every night, Wilma. What are you doing?
Be awful.
What are you doing, Wilma? I'm out here every night, 10 against 1, 20 against 1, and I'm still here. Oh yeah. Every night I'm here, 20 to 1.
Let's see, what is it? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, I just point out the hypocrisy. You know, you guys want to kill women and children in Gaza because you can't. Right.
And it's only the Second Amendment that they treat that way.
You know, you.
Well, look, the Mohammeds are running people over with trucks and cars. Did they make
break one nine?
Break one nine.
Break one nine.
Mohammed's illegal.
Just remember where it was. It's closer to Christmas now.
Break 1-9.
Yeah, 5 days.
No, we gotta make
Mohammed Christmas. How many babies are going to be killed in Gaza because you are supporting it?
Oh, for pity's sake, shut up.
I'm not going to shut up. It's the truth, Possum. You heard it last night.
You take things. No, we gotta make Mohammed the troublemaker.
Can't hear you anymore, Possum. They're louder than you.
He's a sociopath. He can't deal with sociopaths. He's unreasonable. He can't deal with them. No, we gotta make Mohammed extinct.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's N2LYM. You can find those recordings on 3950.net. You can find that recording.
No, we gotta make Mohammed extinct.
There's a whole bunch of recordings on 3950.net. And you can find them.
No, we gotta make Mohammed extinct.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Gotta make Mohammed extinct.
Yeah. Oh, you should have heard what he said about, who was that? Was it Thornburg? He was talking about.
Woo!
I figured it out.
No, we gotta make Mohammed extinct.
There's another way. They can go over there and they can play Ozzy Osbourne's Suicide Solution.
Let's see, find in your, like, that.
White child's gotta be exterminated.
That would work, man. Suicide Solution. That way they
Gotta be
wouldn't have to
exterminated.
put every tree down.
The American
White child's gotta be exterminated. Every single one of them.
That'd be a good idea, man. I think that's what we should do, man.
Every other religion in the world, but they don't look at themselves in the mirror.
Exterminated. Every single one of
I
them.
think that's what Joe should listen to tonight. Some Ozzy.
3950.net.
White child's gotta be exterminated. Every single one of them.
How many people want Joe to listen to Ozzy Osbourne's Suicide Solution all night long, looping it over and over?
White child's gotta be exterminated. Every single one of them. No, we gotta make Mohammed extinct.
N2LYM claims to be a Christian. Aaron claims to be a
What was the other side of that equation?
Awesome claims to be a Christian.
Mohammed's extinct.
JJF last night said he was
What was the other side of that equation?
for Christmas. Yes.
The other side of that equation.
That could be